just listening to this for the first time. But I mean, quickly, I just wanted to give my testimony.
Sure.
Because I heard these two way in Virginia at some picnic or barbecue, and they were talking about it. And just during that time, I just happened to have been diagnosed with breast cancer. And it was a very challenging time for me because, you know, with 5 kids and grandkids and stuff, I was just like, wow, you know, you heard a lot of people, you know, have breast cancer that didn't survive. So I just went on a limb and said, you know, I'm going to try this. It sounded good. And about a week or 2 before I actually got my lumpectomy, I started taking the tangerine and the Z radicals and the selenium. Well, I started taking the whole pack. And I got my lumpectomy, and after I got it, the doctor said he had left some cancer still in my lymph nodes, and that I had to get chemo or I had to go back and get another surgery, which I wasn't trying to do none of it. Because I was just like, you know, first of all, you should have got stuff the first time. Now you're trying to push me into getting chemo and, you know, have me all crazy, you know, trying to, you know, just deal with all of that. But I just continued to take the tangerine, and every time I would go in there, they said that my blood was good.
Wow.
95%. My blood was 95%, and I was just like, well, if my blood's 95%, you know, I'm not going to get any chemo. I just refused. And it has really done great for me. Ever since I've taken it, it's been great. But I will say this, I did not take it because I was waiting for it to come in the mail. And I had to wait 7 days before I got it. And I'm going to say this, and this is true. That 7 days I did not take the tangerine, I did not have it. I literally felt the cancer come back into my body, and this is no lie. Underneath my breast, it turned red, and it was very painful, and it was spreading down to the rest of my body. I could feel it, and you could actually see it. And I was like, oh my God, I don't want to have to go back to this doctor. I don't have to go through any of this. But you know what? As soon as I started back taking it, and this is the truth, I started taking it, that redness left, the pain went back.
Thank you.
It was not there anymore. And I know that this stuff works. You know, a lot of people said, well, Zonda, you are seriously taking a chance. I'm taking a leap of faith because I just refuse. I don't want to do the chemo. I don't want to go through any of that radiation and all that stuff. I've seen people who have taken it and have pretty much died after, you know, because after the chemo, it takes the life right out of you. And so I am taking a leap of faith by not taking that chemo, but I know this stuff works, and I've seen it, and I'm definitely, you know, I'm definitely a fan of the product, so I know it works.
That's great. That's what you call that.